Okay, this is going to be a tutorial on how to set up the solid state relay. If you look at the front of the relay, you'll notice that there are things written on it. There's two sides, each with two screw terminals. We're going to be working with the side that is labeled with an AC voltage. So this one is 24 to 380 volts AC. That's the side that we're going to be concerned with right now. You also notice that this has a removable plastic front cover. We're going to go ahead and take that off so that it's easier to work with. The first step we've got to do is to get into our cord and cut the wires. So you want to take the side of the cord that's closest to the female end so that you have more distance from the wall. And we're just going to take a utility knife or an X-Acto knife or another kind of razor blade and just gently kind of cut into this outside layer of insulation. You want to be careful here not to cut into the internal wires. Try and avoid that as much as possible. So I'm just going to try and gently, without cutting into those internal wires, cut into this insulation here. And you want to try and keep the blade pointed away from yourself. It's always good practice. Okay, so I've made a little cut here, and I'm just going to continue to slice that open if I can. There we go. It's a little hard initially, but once you get it open, it's okay. Alright, so kind of pull that open, give yourself some room. This cord seems to have a paper wrapping around the internal wires, which is probably a good thing. So just kind of tear that away. And inside you're going to see, depending on if this is a 2 or a 3-pronged wire, you're going to see either 2 or 3 wires. This is a 2-pronged cord, so we only see 2. If you see 3, you want to not cut the green wire, which is the neutral ground wire. We're going to pull out the white wire, and this is the wire that we're going to be cutting apart. I'm going to cut a little bit more of this insulation away to give me some more room. Alright, so I've got about an inch and a half of wire here. I may need more later. But what you're going to do is just take some wire cutters and cut that wire right in the middle, just like so. So now you have 2 ends. And then you want to take, this is a wire stripping tool. You can also get electronics multi-tools that have the same features. And I'm just going to clip or just slice off about a little more than half an inch, maybe close to 3/4 of an inch of wire insulation off here. So it looks like that. I'm going to take those wire strands and kind of twist them together so they don't fray. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side here. Okay, so I've got 2 ends of wire here. What we're going to be doing is attaching each of these ends to one of those screw terminals. The easiest way to do this is just to go ahead and completely unscrew those. Take the screws out. Okay, so now you can see I've got 2 terminals here without the screws. I'm just going to form each of these wire ends here into kind of a hook shape. And that hook shape is going to wrap around where the screw will go. And it actually might be easier here if I just cut away a little bit more of this insulation on each side. Just give me more slack to work with. Okay, that gives me just a little bit more length here I can use. Okay, that should work nicely. So you just place that hook shape around the terminal where the screw's going to go. And just kind of put the screw down on top of it. And then tighten it down. I want to get this so that there's little or no copper showing. That will help your students stay safe. And then just secure that down nice and snug and repeat the process on the other side. Nice and snug, and got that all in. Just if you're not ready to move on to the next step, just replace the plastic cover. Otherwise, you can move on to the next step, which is attaching the smaller wires on the other side.